Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's song is Keep On Loving You by REO Speedwagon. So this one's in the key of C major, though it is in an F Lydian mode. So that just means that it's got the key signature of C, which means no sharps or flats, but it's got the progression from F. So I'm going to do the right hand intro. It's just an accompaniment piece, nice and simple, straightforward. Any questions, as always, just send me a message. So we start with the F root, F, A and C, two of those. Lift your hand up to G, G, B and D, two of those. Up again, A minor, A, C and E. Now we're going to put the top two up to D and F to create a D minor second. Come back to A minor, back to G, then a C second. So you're going to keep this G and change these two to C and E. Back to G and then back to F. Then next bar we've got two Fs again, two Gs again, one A minor, one G and two Fs. Now I have the left hand, then I'm going to talk about timing. So the first F chord has an F octave. Hold it down for the first two bars. So two Fs, two Gs, A minor, D minor, A minor, G, C, G. Now on this last F, hit the F again. Now we're on to the next bar, two more Fs, hit the F octave again. Two Gs, A minor, G. On the last two Fs, hit the F octave in the left hand. Now as for timing, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's a great intro. So as long as you count, you'll get it. So I'll play it to speed, but it was pretty much what I just did, but I'll do it. Okay, so that's the intro. Obviously very famous. Now with the verse. So we're going to have two F roots, F octave on the first chord. Talk about timing again after. Two Fs. Now two Gs, but you're going to hit F again. A minor, you're going to hit F again. G root, you're going to hit F again. Then another F in the left. Back to F root, hit on the first beat. Two Gs, hit the F. One A minor, hit the F. G, C second, G. Okay, now, timing. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, that set you're going to do 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that was 3 sets. Then you do your 2 Fs, your 2 Gs, your A minor, your G, your C second, your G, and you can add an F on the end. Now, in relation to timing, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second time. Third time. Now the next round, 2 Fs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, now I'm going to show you the pre-chorus. So with the pre-chorus, we have an F root over an F octave, then an F octave on its own, G root over a G octave, G octave on its own, back to F, together, then an F octave. to G, then we're going to move to A minor with an A octave. Now we need to go right, left, together, right, left, together, right, left, together, right, left. Move to G with a G octave. Together, right, left. Keep your G octave, move to F. Together, right, left. E minor 7, so you can keep the G chord, just add E. Move this to E. Together, right, left. G second, keep the G. Now we have D, G and B over D. Together, right. Now I'll say it again, I'll do it with timing. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. So very syncopated, but it's sort of easy in this song. Any questions, you can send me a message. So I'll play the pre-chorus to speed. Okay, now from here you repeat the verse and you repeat the pre-chorus, so no changes there. Then we have the chorus. So a chorus, pretty straightforward. We have a C second, G, C and E over a C octave. I'll put the timing as we go with this because it's fairly straightforward. So we're going to go 1 and 2. Move to F with F for and 3 and 4. Move to G with G and 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and, so you can see this is A minor with A. Then the section that you did before, which is your G over G, 1, 2 and, keep the G, move to F, 3, 4 and, E minor, 7, 1, 2 and, G with D, so second inversion, 3, 4 and. Okay, I'll play the chorus to speed. So that's the chorus. Now it goes into a solo, so an instrumental. So all you need to do is your F with F, 1, 2, your G, keep the F, 3, 4, back to F, keep the F, 1 and 2, move to G for and 3 and 4 and, do that again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, F again, so that was your repeat between, you can see on the screen. Then 1, 2, to go to G, keep the F, 3, 4. Now here, F for 1 and 2, G for and 3, then move up to a C second, so tops go up, and back to G for 4, and then the and is the left. Okay, from there you do your normal G with G, 1, 2, and G with F, 3, 4, and E minor 7, 1, 2, and G second over D for 3, 4. So I'll play the solo to speed. So there we have the instrumental, apart from me stuffing up. Okay, so now we have a repeat of the pre-chorus, so no changes there. Then you do the chorus again, no changes, except you need to do it twice. So just play it through again and make sure you take screenshots so you can practice each section at a time. You'll get a lot faster basically at any song if you do it in sections and get the muscle memory. Now the outro is pretty cool. Outro, so we have, basically put your 1 on middle C. We need D and G, which is your 2 and 5. Then hit your C, middle C with your 1. Lift the shape up, move to G and C like this. Then hit your 1, which will be your F. Lift up again to D and G, so it's the same as an octave up that you started with. Then hit the C with your 1. Move up again to G and C. Hit your 1 with your F. Move up again, D and G. Then hit your E with your 3. Okay, in your left hand, you're going to have a C octave. You're going to keep it down with the D and G. Keep it down for the G and C, F. When you get to this D and G, put your 2 on G here, hit it down together. Move up again, keep the left down. When you get to the last D and G, hit the C octave again, then hit your E. As for timing, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4. So I'll just play that to speed. Hopefully that is in screenshot, that last one, but it is D and G, E, so just pay attention to the screen. I'll play that to speed. Okay, there we have it. Very cool song. Have lots of fun with it. Thanks for subscribing. I'm having lots of fun. Any questions, send a message. Most of all, enjoy the piano. Have fun listening to music. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Ciao.